The game has become global. Europeans have caught up with us, Kendrick Perkins. But what if I told you that this wasn't just another game, and Team USA's golden legacy almost crumbled? In a game where the greatest threats didn't just come from the opposing team but from within their own ranks. Charles Barkley had a bone to pick, and it wasn't with the competition. As the dust settles on the 2024 Paris Olympics, the drama is far from over. This isn't just about basketball. It's about pride, legacies, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. And trust me, the battle wasn't only on the court. Before the U.S. men's basketball team stood on the podium, drenched in gold and glory, they faced their biggest test, a semifinal clash against a surging Serbian team that brought Team USA to the brink of disaster. What started as a battle between two nations quickly turned into a war of words among legends. The game was anything but smooth sailing. Despite entering the tournament undefeated, Team USA found themselves staring at a 17-point deficit in the first half against Serbia. By the fourth quarter, the gap was still a daunting 13 points. It was then that Steph Curry, the master of clutch moments, reminded the world why he's one of the greatest. With a jaw-dropping 36 points, Curry led a furious comeback, outscoring Serbia 3-2-1-5 in the final quarter to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. The final score? 9-5-9-1. A narrow escape, but an escape nonetheless. Yet, even in victory, not everyone was impressed. On ESPN radio, Charles Barkley, never one to shy away from controversy, criticized Team USA's coach Steve Kerr. Barkley argued that with the immense talent on the U.S., the game should be blowouts, not nail-biters. He questioned Kerr's rotations, suggesting that the coach was squandering the one advantage the U.S. had: depth. They shouldn't be tested, Barkley said with conviction. They should win. They've got the best team. Kerr has not used this team properly. The NBA legend's words sparked a firestorm, and it wasn't long before Kendrick Perkins, known for his fiery takes, jumped into the fray on ESPN's First Take. Perkins shot back, emphasizing the global nature of today's game. He argued that the world is catching up, and that Team USA's battles on the court are far from easy. This was just an asinine way of talking about Team USA, Perkins retorted. The game has become global. You've got Europeans. They have caught up with us. Despite Barkley's criticisms, Team USA went on to defeat France 9-8-8-7 in the gold medal game, securing their 5th consecutive Olympic title. But even with another gold medal around their necks, the debate was far from over. Just days later, on the Dan LeBatard show with Stugotz, Barkley was asked about Perkins' comments. His response: brutal and dismissive. First of all, listen, don't bring up a guy who averaged 5 points a game. Barkley fired back. I'm not going to stoop to his level. You average 5 points a game. Shut the hell up. Barkley's words were cutting, but there was a chilling accuracy to them. Over his illustrious 16-season career, Barkley averaged 22.1 points per game, accumulating accolades that Perkins could only dream of: -11 All-Star appearances, 11 All-NBA selections, and an MVP award. Meanwhile, Perkins, a one-time NBA champion, averaged just 5.4 points per game over 14 seasons. The comparison was stark. In the end, Barkley's dismissal of Perkins wasn't just a rejection of an opinion, it was a declaration of dominance. A reminder that in the world of basketball, stats and accolades still carry weight.